16th part of when you were his enemy's daughter and were scared of him, but he was obsessed with you. Author point of view. They were again checking CCTVs and easily found you as you were in a corridor. Taehyung, close all the exits of this floor and turn off the lift. While yelling, he was running forward. Leo and Ainwu were after him. You were at the end of that pathway. You saw them. Yan, Taehyung, you yelled. His eyes met with yours. Leo, my girl. Leo ordered the guards to cover up from all the sides. You were rarely moving while Taehyung was running. He had seen that on your dress and his heart was droning. Taehyung, Yani, you wanted to hug him, but he was checking where you got hurt. Ta, how you got hurt? Who? Yan, I am fine. You fell against him, so he lifted you and you in his arms. Taehyung, seize every room. I want every detail of each room. Yan, Taehyung, I killed him. Then they saw James stumbling out of the room. He fell down. His head was injured. You were shifted home, but Taehyung was like a lava because all the leaders were gathered at his place and were asking for James. Taehyung, what James, huh? You are not getting anyone from here, he yelled. Mr. Park, first you kidnapped a mafia's bride, then you killed Carter. We have been trying for peace, but you never agreed to return her back, and then she killed John. Now you are keeping James. This way, we all will be against you. Taehyung was proud that you had killed John. Taehyung, as if I care. David, my daughter. Taehyung, yeah. Mr. Park, if you don't want to return her, then marry her. Others objected. Mr. Park, that is the only way to end this matter. David, but, father, we will give you what James promised you for. Taehyung didn't interfere because he was only focused on marrying you. Taehyung came to his room when he was told that you woke up. Yan, Taehyung, he was near you before you would step down and pulled you closer. Janet and Kathy were also there. Taehyung, how is my baby feeling now? Yan, I killed him. Will they punish me now? Kathy, she has been repeating this. Taehyung, no one can punish you when I am here, he said while rubbing your back to ease the trauma you were going through. Janet and Kathy left them alone. Yan, he was dragging me. I hit something on his head. Then that James caught me. I did the same with him. My hands got on that. I shot John. James snatched that. I again hit him with that and ran out. Speaking in low voice, you narrated everything. Taehyung, you know I am proud of you, my brave girl. You shake your head. Yan, I am not brave. It just happened. He sat back against the headboard and kept you close. Taehyung, you did very right. Don't let it hover over your head. You closed your eyes. Taehyung, they are talking about our marriage. Your head as you looked at him. Taehyung, I will say no if you, Yan, let's get married. He was happy, very happy. Yan, I can easily handle them. Yan, I want to marry you. He straightened. I love you, Taehyung. I want to start a peaceful life with you. He hugged you. He never expected to be so lucky. Only you and Kathy were at home. Everyone was happy by your decision. Kathy, you are not doing this under any pressure, right? Yan, of course no. I I don't know when, but I started loving him. I realized it very late because many issues brought a gap between us, and now I am sure about this. Kathy, I thought you were using him for the escape. You laughed, Yan. I really told him about this plan, and his reaction was so calm. She caressed your hand. Kathy, always stay happy like this. Keep laughing and giggling. You nodded. A guard came in. Guard, ma'am, Mr. David is here. With a shiver, you moved to Kathy. Kathy, what? Why? David. He said he wants to meet Miss Yan. Taehyung and Ayan who were at Leo's place. Janet was also there. Leo, everything is good? Taehyung, yeah, Ayan. Finally, my brother won our blue-eyed doll's heart. Taehyung passed him a glare. For calling you that, Janet. She forgave you so easily. Leo, Janet, ta, she is right though. He was happy and excited. Leo, other issues are also solved. David is in peace now. He is her only family. He should be in the marriage. Ayanwu, he is root cause of all this. Janet, did you really forgive David? She asked with shock. Taehyung, if Yan did, Janet, how can she forgive that man? She yelled. Ayanwu calmly looked at Taehyung. Ta, we didn't have a detailed talk, but all matters are settled now. So, Janet, so you thought she can forget all the pain he gave her? Leo, calm down. Janet, what calm down, huh? Taehyung, it's not that I am sending her back to him. She coughed. Janet, you do that, and you will never get her back in the same condition. They were confused by her outburst, while Ayanwu was not confused. He knew what she meant. Janet, what James did and his fear, it was nothing. David is the actual demon of her life. Do you know why? You would know if you had ever seen her back. His brows were knitting by her unclear words, but many scenes were repeating in his head. Kathy, tell him that Miss Yan is not home. David, you shouldn't lie, Kathy. He emerged from the entrance and walked in. Kathy stood and you were hiding behind her. Kathy, I was told that you are getting the power you always wanted. So now leave her alone. David, I just want to meet my daughter. Yan, no. Kathy, Yan, go to your room. You came forward to leave, but he grabbed your arm. Kathy, David, did you miss me? Yan, let go. You were shaking. Kathy was slapping on his head. David, you gave me such a tough time. All the lessons that I taught you. You forget them, huh? Kathy, leave her. He pushed you back. You, David, relax. I am not killing you. You ran to Taehyung's room and locked it. He panicked when Taehyung walked in, whose mood was spoiled more when he saw him there. Taehyung, who allowed you in? David, Mr. Kim said I can come whenever I want. He, Taehyung, no David, this is my place. You are not invited just like that. David left silently. Ta, where is Yan? Kathy, in your room. You first went to bathroom and came out with a wet face. Yan, I am fine. It's all good. You were taking deep breaths. Yan, I will tell Taehyung to not let him in. Key was twisting in the hole and you flinched badly. You had held your breath when the door was opened. Taehyung, Yan, he was alerted to see your pale face. Locking the door, he moved to you and placed his hand on your face. Taehyung, what happened? Yan, nothing, just I missed you. He wasn't convinced and held your hand. Taehyung, how your hand was burnt, Yan. He saw shadows of fear in your eyes. Yan, this just an accident. Taehyung, Dad suggested that for a while you should stay at your dad's place. Yan, what? No, no, I will not go there. What Janet said was not throbbing his head. And you're trembling? Taehyung, turn around. You were confused. Taehyung, Turn around, Jan. He himself made you face the wall. You, Taehyung, what? You gasped, and then froze when it was pulled down. And his whole world was flipped when he saw many on your Taehyung. Jan, he mumbled in the shock. Whenever he a sob escaped your lips. When Taehyung, who did this? He knew the answer, but didn't want to believe. Whenever he thinks he can be forgiven, more guilt attacks him. His chest constricted when he imagined how you had endured that. To be continued. Finally, he knows about David too. Thanks for watching it, and love you all, my dear readers, for being with me and supporting me.